Hi all. Okay. So today we will be doing the questions on puzzles. So I have taken it as a two different parts. In first part I will be doing scheduling based puzzle like. So in puzzles what we do, especially in scheduling based puzzle, I will be having weeks, or I will be having dates. I may have years and so on, or it can be combination of this like date and year, date and month. So these are all the types of scheduling based puzzle, and we need to schedule, like we need to schedule the subject, we need to schedule the birth dates, or else we need to schedule the interviews. So these type of questions will be there. So directly I will be entering into the question. First, try to read the first question. So what is the first question saying? 7 people A, B, C, D, E, F and G or have off on different days of the same week starting from Monday. Observe that it is specifically given that the week is starting from Monday. If the week is not starting from Monday, or if that is information is not given, then by default I need to start the week from Sunday and I need to end on Saturday. But here it is saying that the week is ending on starting on Monday, so I need to start on Monday and I should end on Sunday. So here the first day is Monday and the last day is Sunday. Then coming to the next information, be as of before Wednesday. So if it is before Wednesday, if it is leading to multiple cases, you need to treat it as a indirect hint. If it is leading to few cases like one case or two case or maximum 3 to 4 cases, you can consider it as a direct hint, else you can consider it as a indirect hint. So indirect hint you will be writing aside. If it is a direct hint, then you will be directly writing it in the base. Then C as of after A, who does not have of just before F. So there are two hints here. C as of after A. As we have discussed in the seating arrangement, left need not be considered as immediate left and right need not be considered as immediate right. In the same way, in puzzles also, whether it is the scheduling type or the floor and flat type, in these type of questions, above need not be immediately above and below need not be immediately below. But that is one of the case, but it is not the only case is what I meant. Then there is one more information, that is who doesn't have off just before F. So it is saying that A is not having the off just before F. So this is the negative hint. Negative hint we should combine with the any positive hint, or we should combine with the indirect hint, and then we should implement in the base. Then G has off just after F, which is the direct hint. Then the number of people who has off before B and G is same as the number of people who has off between A and C. So between B and G, how many people are there? Same number of people will be there between A and C. D has the off before F, but not immediately before. So these are the information that are given to me. After this, certain questions will be given. How many people are having the off after G? How many people are having the off between A and G? So like this, certain questions will be given. Most probably will be having 4 to 5 questions on each puzzle. So we need to answer the puzzle according to the finalized arrangement. So let me see how to solve this. The step 1 is to form the base. So how to form the base now? Create the base. I don't know how many cases this will lead to. So I am making some 4-5 cases. But always try to do the problems in minimum number of cases. Now first statement is that the week is starting from Monday. So I am starting it from Monday, Tuesday, then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now I am starting the week from Monday and ending it on Sunday, because it is specifically given in the question. If nothing is mentioned regarding the starting day of the week, then by default you need to take Sunday as the starting week and Saturday as the ending week. So let me try to do this now. So question is saying B as of B has of before Wednesday. So before Wednesday, it can be either Tuesday or Monday. Now my question is, can I take this on Wednesday? Can I take this on Wednesday? Can I take B on Wednesday? Please check. Read the statement. I will show you the statement once again. Read the first statement and say me whether I can start it on Wednesday, exactly on Wednesday. See, there are two types of statements here. One is B as of before Wednesday, and the second statement is B as of on or before Wednesday. On or before Wednesday means you can take B on Wednesday, but here it is only on Wednesday. So if we see, if I say less than 2, then I can take 0 or 1 or any negative numbers. But if I say less than or equal to 2, then I can take 0, 1, 2 or any other negative numbers. So 2 can be included when they are giving it as equal to. In the same way, here if it is given that B is before Wednesday. So B is before Wednesday means you can take either on Monday or on Tuesday, but you can't take it on Wednesday because it is before Wednesday. Next, the second statement can be like this: B is on or before Wednesday. If they are specifying it as on or before, then you can take it on Monday or Tuesday, and Wednesday can also be considered because they are specifying the word on. It is somewhat same as less than or equal to and less than. So here, as the question is saying only before and not on or before, so I can't take B on Wednesday, so I can take it only on Monday and Tuesday. Now there are two conditions. First condition, I can take B on Monday. Second condition, first condition I can take on B on Monday. The second condition I can take B on Tuesday, but I can't take on Wednesday. So first condition, let me take B here. Second condition, let me take B here. As of now, it is leading to only two conditions. So two cases or two possibilities. Whenever there are one or two possibilities, you can consider it as a direct hint. But suppose if I say the question is B is on or before Friday. On or before Friday means I can take this on Friday, I can take it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday. There will be 5 possibilities. So we should not make 5 more than 4 possibilities. In general, it is not preferred because making more possibilities lead to maximum number of cases, leads to more time consumption. So we are not supposed to make it more number of cases. If at all it is leading to more than 4 cases, then what we will do? We will treat it as a indirect hint and we will write it aside. Later we will be using that. Then B is here, we have fixed B. As of now I am having only 2 cases. Coming to the next point, C as of after A who does not have of before F. So what is this point saying? C is having of after A. So let me write like this. Now it is case of indirect hint because A can be here, C can be here, A can be here, C can be here, A can be here, C is here, A is here, C is here, A is here, C is here. So there are multiple cases here. And also I can take A here, C anywhere here. I can take A here, C anywhere here. I can take A here, C anywhere here. So there are many more cases. Nearly there are 10 to 12 cases, I guess. So I need not have to take that as a direct hint because it leads to a multiple possibilities. So whenever it is leading to a multiple possibilities, I will treat that as a indirect hint and I will be writing it aside. So let me write it aside. The question is saying C is having the interview after A, and one more information is given. What is it? C as off, not the interview, it is off. C as off after A who does not have the off just before F. So which means here A is having the off, is not having the off just before F. So just before F I can't have A. As of now I don't know where is F, so I can't consider A and F condition. So that is also, it is considered as a indirect hint. And moreover it is talking about the negativity. It is not, it is saying that A is not before F, not just before F. So it is a negative hint. All the indirect hint and negative hint, I am not writing it in the table. I am writing it aside because it will lead to a multiple cases. Next part. two people have the off between B and F. So if we observe, now the question is talking about B and F, and B is already fixed in the table. So I will consider this as a direct hint and I will fix F here. See, 1%, 2%, I can take F here. 1%, 2%, I can take F here. But if I take 1%, 2%, I can't take F above B because there is no place for F, isn't it? So there are only one condition in both the cases. So I will be fixing F. 1%, 2%, I can take F here. Similarly, 1%, 2%, I can take F here. Hope till here it is clear to everyone. Now again, if you consider F is, A is not just before F, A is not just before F, so A cannot be here and A cannot be here. So there are two conditions, A can be here, so there is only one condition in the first case, but there are two conditions in the second case. Let me see it later. Now next hint, G as of just after F. Just after F means immediately after F. So question is saying immediately after, and I know that already I know the value of or the place of F. So I can directly take G here and G here. So as of now, we have fixed B, F and G. Let me consider the next hint now. Next hint, the number of persons or number of people who have off between B and G is same as the number of persons who are having the off between A and C. Again, the question is talking about A and C, and it is saying that how many people are there between B and G. I don't know how many people are there. Let me write it aside. Is equal to number of people that are between A and C. Is it what the question is saying? Now if we see in the table, I know B and G. I know B and G in both the case. And in both the case, if I count 1, 2, 3, there are 3 people between B and G in the first case. There are again 3 people between B and G in the second case. So according to this statement, same number of people should be there between A and C as well. So what I can do, I can consider between A and C, I should have 3 members as of now. And if we see, there are 2 more conditions relating to A. A should be above C. Then second condition is A cannot come just before F. So combining all these conditions, I will be fixing the value of A. So first one, suppose if I try to consider A here, 1 person, 2 person, 3 person, I can consider C here. Or suppose if I consider A here. Now what happens? 1 person, 2 person, 3 person, I can consider C here, no doubt. If I consider A, don't you think I will be violating this condition? A cannot be just before F, but if at all I consider A here, he is becoming just before F. So I can't consider A here. Next, the only place left for A is the last place. If I consider A here or A here, the question is saying there should be 3 persons between A and C, and C is always below A. So if I consider A here, I have no 3 places below him. If I consider A here, I don't have any 3 places below him. So these 2 places are also not possible. This case is also not possible. So this is the only possibility for A. So I will remove all this and I will fix the value of A. So only possibility for A is this one. Now I can fix A and C. There are 3 people between A and C. 1, 2, 3. This is the only place for C. Hope everyone understood how I fixed A and C. Same thing we need to do it for the second case as well. Suppose if I take A here, now 1 person, 2 person, 3 person, I should take C here. But do I have a vacancy for C here? There should be 3 people. There are 3 people between B and G. So same 3 people should be there between A and C as well. So if at all I am taking A here, I have to take C here. Only then I will be getting 3 people between A and C. However, I can't take C here because it is not vacant. So which means A cannot be present here. Suppose if I take A here, 1, 2, 3, I can take C here, no doubt. Again, if I take A here, 1, 2, 3, there is no place for C below this point. Which means in this case also I am having only one possible case for A. So let me fix that place. So A must be here, then 1 person, 2 person, 3 person, C must be here. Hope this point is clear to everyone. Now I have fixed A, B, C, F and G in both the case. Now let's see what can be done further. Now the last point, the question is saying that D has off D as of before F but not immediately before F. Okay, so D is having the of before F but it should not be immediately before. Now let me try to fix D. D is before, so this is the only place for D in the first case, and D, it can be here or here in the second case. But if you observe in the first case, this is the only place for D before F, and if I fix D here, he will become immediately before F. But however, the question is saying it should not be immediately before, so this is not the possibility. So I can eliminate the first case. Now if you consider here D can be here or here, if you consider D here, again you will be violating this condition, which is that D cannot be immediately before F. So I can't consider D here. So this is the only possibility for D. So this cannot be D. Hope everyone are clear with this. Now who is the only person left? A is done, B is done, then C, D, E is the only person done and only person remaining, and this is the only place left for E. So let me remove this. So this is the only place left for E, and I will fix E here, and this will be my final arrangement. And now I can fix the questions accordingly. Questions will be like how many people are there between B and C. My answer will be 4. Then how many people are taking off after E? How many people are taking after E? There are 3 people after E. Then they can ask you who is taking the off on Thursday. Thursday E is taking the off. So like this you may have 4 to 5 questions on each puzzle, and after getting the final arrangement, answering the questions will be very easy. Hope this is clear to everyone. So this is all for this session. In the next session we will be seeing one more puzzle question. If any doubt in this question, please post it in the comment box. We will be solving your doubts. Thank you.